by Isabella Marquina Reyes. So first, let me explain to you exactly what is long jump. So here, as you can see the presentation. But I'm going to explain it actually with my own words, and this information is just a guide that's going to help me. Well, as you remember, track and field is actually where long jump was born. It was born again like 2,500 years ago, all the way to ancient Greece. In ancient Greece, athletes participated in some Olympic Games. The ancient Greece saying Sidias and Altas, and Fortis means faster, higher, and stronger. Track and field is one of the oldest sports ever, the activities. So now, with our own words, long jump actually belongs to a track and field event in which a player jumps from a long distance. To do this, you have to be a good long jumper. So you need to have speed, strength, and mental endurance. The object of long jumping is to run a long runaway and then jump into a sand pit. That's like when you hit hard and you can't like jump in a normal floor because you could hit yourself really hard. But anyway, and you have to jump into a sand pit when you reach a white line. So to do this sport, you also have to generate enough force or impulse so you can get into that white line. And if you jump higher and you finish in your position higher than the rest, well, then you win. Like in the Olympic Games, one of the people that were Colombian that won in the Olympics and that helped a lot in Colombia in the Olympics was a woman that she won the medal of gold in the Olympics of Rio and long jump. So first, what you want to do is to be ready to run. So first, the buzzer will sound, and then you have to run as fast as you can to generate that velocity. Going forward, next you have your right arm and left leg that come forward, moving along slowly. In this manner, you have to breathe inhale and exhale so you can have enough energy to when you jump. So when you run, you have to count your steps, and then you bend your knees and jump as high as you can. And well, also something very important to say, what I was talking about the white line, is that if you cross the white line, your score does not count. And the objective here is, after jumping, your distance is measured from the furthest back point in the sand where you landed. Whoever jumps the farthest wins. Now, some rules. Rule number 1, like as you can see in this last presentation, is that if you plant your foot on the opposite side of the white line before jumping, you will receive no score. So this also states that if you jump higher or after the white line, this won't count. This is called a foul. Your jump will be measured from the furthest back point. For example, if you jump 15 feet but your hand goes back to 2 feet, you will be giving a 13-foot mark. So as you can see, they take 2 points. And finally, like I was talking about, is that the person that jumps the farthest wins the competition. Thank you for watching, and well, don't forget to like and put me a grade in this presentation. By Isabella Marquina Reyes. Okay. The basic fundamental rules. Only 6 players at the floor or at the volleyball field or whatever. There can only be 6 players in one side, 3 in the front and 3 in the back row. And they can, the one that serves, after they serve or win or lose the point, they have to change their position, and the whole team has to change their position, including the person that serves. So the next person, no matter if it goes before or after, has to serve. So as you can see, each person gets your opportunity to win the point in the serve. There is a maximum of 3 hits per each side. Each player scores a point on every serve they win for their team if it passes the net. It can pass the net, and if the other team doesn't respond, you win the point. But if the other team responds with the serve, then you would have to fight back to win that point. And finally, there are 3 in the front and 3 in the back. Do you remember the lines that you see in the court? Well, those lines, if a ball hits it, it's actually in. It is illegal to catch, hold, or throw the ball. After the serve, frontline players may switch positions at the net, like I was clearing it up in the second page. Now, this other one would be there are 3 set matches. 2 of them lead to 25 points, and the third one is to 15 points. The third one is actually not generally used, but it's used as a tiebreaker. It is legal to contact the ball with any part of a player's body. Let's say that you're kind of like running and trying to hit the ball so you could respond it to the other group. Well, if you fall and the ball hits your leg, it's actually legal to do that. And finally, the first team to win 2 sets is the winner. And if each team gets one of a set, then they have to go to the third one. That's the tiebreaker. Thank you.